Hello everyone, welcome to the session, 27th session. This is Kumar Takatrao, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Kokatnur. In the earlier session, in the yield method, we have discussed about yield methods. Already we have covered one method of yield. In second method, valuation based on price earning ratio. Theory part we have dealt in the last session. Now we are going to solve the problems on second method, evaluation based on price earning ratio. The problem: from the following information, calculate the value of an equity share under price earning ratio. Debentures means 15% debentures 15 lakh, reserve and surplus 10 lakh, 15% preference shares of rupees 10 each 12 lakh, equity share of rupees 10 each 25 lakh 12,500. The average annual profit before payment of income tax and interest on debentures and term loan of rupees 12 lakh. The rate of income tax is 30%. The market value of share is 8%. This is the problem. We are going to solve the problem step by step. In the first step, we have to calculate profit available to equity shareholders. Profit for the year, as mentioned in the problem, 12 lakh rupees. We have to reduce, means we have to deduct 15% debentures, the interest we have to deduct 15% into 15 lakh divided by 100 is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2,25,000. In that again we deduct profit before tax 97,500. After that we deduct income tax 30% on profit before tax 2,92,500. Profit after tax it comes that 6,82,500. In that we have to deduct dividend on preference shares. Dividend on preference shares is 6%. It is mentioned in the problem. 6% means 6% on 12 lakh 100 divided by 100 is equal to 1,80,000. Finally, the profit available to equity shareholders is 5,02,500. On the basis of this, we are going to calculate earning per share. Earning per share is equal to, as we know, profit available for equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares. The profit available to equity shareholders, as we calculated, it is 5,02,500. Number of equity shares is 2,51,250. That means earning per share is 2 rupees. After that, after using this information, we are going to calculate price earning ratio. Price earning ratio, the formula is market value of share divided by earning per share. As we have calculated already, means in the problem itself they have given it is market value of share is 8 rupees and earning per share is, as we calculated here only, it is 2 rupees. The value of share is equal to 4. Presently we have solved valuation based on price earning ratio. If you have any doubts related to that, we are going to deal in some other day or some other session. Finally, under yield method there is third method, valuation based on productivity factor. The problem is average weighted adjusted tax profit is 30,000. Average weighted net worth is 2,50,000. Calculate productivity factor. On these information we are going to solve this problem. The problem for productivity factor is average weighted adjusted tax profit divided by average weighted net worth into 100. Next, on the base of the above information, 30,000 divided by 2,50,000, that comes 12% is the productive factor. These are the references I had used. Thank you.